Hey, welcome to the Smith's Wild Beer Reviews. What is that? The Super Bowl after day, whatever
Yeah. Post Super
fiasco,
Bowl day. I
post
don't.
Super Bowl. I
Yeah.
don't know. Anyway, I'm Jammer.
I am Shag Dog, and I really screwed up the intro on this one, Jammer, because out of the title, the stuff, I
Hmm.
put stuff about this beer in there, and I try to copy and paste stuff about your beers, and it didn't come through, and I tried to fix it, and it did. Anyhow, I screwed up. But I'm doing Brooklyn's Pulse Road Pumpkin, which you did this a month or two ago, or
Yeah, I'm doing J.W. Augustiner's Braumuchen Edelstoff.
sounds like a good one. Your beer, I don't know what it is. Oh, I still
Look
got
at
it
that.
out.
I popped the cap and look at that. The whole
Wow.
sleeve came off there. Nothing on the inside.
As brewed by Augustiner-Bräu,
Yeah.
it's considered a European Dortmunder export lager. I haven't had a Dortmunder in a long time. 5.7% ABV,
Remember that
according to
Dortmunder we
beer.
had during the spring
That was a
fiasco?
Shiner Dortmunder.
We did the
Are
Shiner, but we did the other one that was
do
the
they have
big
another one?
bottle. Remember the big
Oh,
weird bottle?
yeah, I think so.
When we first started, it was a big bottle we did in the backyard of my parents' house.
Yeah, that was. I forget the name of that one was, but yeah, I remember it.
Yeah,
Almost looked like a bad beer label on it.
yeah. Uh, 5.7 ABV, but I don't
Yeah.
have anything interesting to say about it because there's nothing on the bottle that's all that interesting.
Oh, they do have something on Beer Advocate. It says a bright export beer, sparkling and fresh at the same time, brewed with noblest raw materials. This high class product of the Old Bavarian brewing art, a great treat of every beer expert.
Oh, I just uncovered a secret. Look at
What is it?
that. Nothing on the inside, but look at that cap.
What's wrong
Hmm,
with it?
Let me find it.
Looks like the label, huh? Or something different. I can't tell.
I don't know if you can see it at all.
Looks like a monk. Is it a monk
That's what
drinking a beer?
a monk or some woman or whatever.
Drinking a beer.
Uh, can you make it out at all?
Not really. It's kind of small.
I, Actually, it looks kind of like a Eskimo or a Chinese person.
Oh. I do like the old Brooklyn label on this better than this one. It's similar, but it was just a circle, and they had orange around that circle with gold dots and
It
polka
said
dots.
Muchner, Reinheit, Gestalt, whatever that Reinheit,
Reinheitsgebot.
Muchen beer, set 1487. There you go.
I do Bon Jovi justice on this one, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Mine's Brooklyn, and it gets a beer advocate 79 pumpkin beer 5% ABV.
Well, I got a nice golden color that I can see right through. The head's quickly dissipating, but it's white and fluffy, inviting. And I'm ready to go ahead and give it a sniff, Shag Dog. Let me sniff it away.
Go for it.
Oh, I'm getting a little malty, roasty, grassy type fragrances going on there. You know, hoppy, toasted grain, kind of European flair. The grassy European flair there. Um,
Yeah.
that's what I'm looking at. So, yeah, let me know when you're ready to drink.
Yeah, that's another clear pumpkin. Some of these clear pumpkin ones are right. I like some of the dark ones too. Got more of a
Yeah,
stouty, whatever. But that's
exactly.
definitely a pumpkin ale. Back in the old days, they didn't even have their own style. They just threw the pumpkins in with the fruit and vegetable style. But over the last few years, they've got its own style, pumpkin beer.
Oh,
Pumpkin what?
beer.
Yeah, let's see what it actually says. Beer Advocate, pumpkin beer. Yeah, because a pumpkin beer could be a stout, an ale. Yeah, so all right. Yeah, it smells like pumpkin. Smells good. Smells like pumpkin.
Hey, Shag Dog, I'm hitching to California.
Is there a reason why it's tinfoil on there?
Yeah, I attract attention with it. I
Oh.
mesmerize the people as they're driving.
Would that work?
No.
It might, actually. Let me pull over and see what, ask the guy what he had on
That
his
guy's
tongue.
crazy. Look at him. He's got tinfoil on his finger.
Yeah. Right.
Everybody knows you should wear it on your head.
And when they pull over, why you got tinfoil on your thumb? Well, it prevents molesters from picking me up.
Yeah.
So I guess you're not a molester
Yeah.
since you pulled over.
So what's your name? Lester?
Chester.
Chester. Yeah.
Chester
Throw everybody
and
for a loop.
Yeah, this is my friend Chester and Lester.
Yeah, Chester and Lester.
Mm.
Oh, well.
I don't know. Yeah. Smells like pumpkin. Pretty much pumpkin. A little spice. Maybe a little allspice in there. A little cinnamon. Yeah, it smells good.
Smells good. Good. Oh, that's awesome.
Cheers.
What?
What? I was about to drink it. You ready?
Oh, okay. I'm ready. If you're ready.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. I always wanted to be in a Bon Jovi or a Poison cover band or a duel. Like I can sing all Poison and Bon Jovi, like a Poise Jovi or something like that. Or Bon Poison.
This is actually a very good beer, Shag Dog. It's got a nice toasted, grainy, slight spicy hop flavor. Very refreshing. Toasted, spicy, floral type hops. And in general, it's got a nice crisp feel to it. Maybe a slight caramel.
I think you should turn that music off if you ever find something a little easier to listen to enjoy our beers.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm getting too much into it.
Getting into what?
All that rock music.
Well, what's wrong with the rock music?
I'm not paying attention enough to you that I'm paying more attention to my awesome singing.
Oh, well, we can correct that.
Yeah, this isn't too bad. I've done this once or twice before. I remember one time me and Diddy did it, I think.
Yeah.
That might have been a year before I left. I did a couple pumpkin beers with him at his house. I tried to get Diddy to do beer reviews Friday night. He's like,
I gotta wipe my butt.
Well, he's got the one kid working, but he's got to pick the kid up and stuff from work. He's got the daughter is playing softball or whatever, so he's got to take her to a game or whatever. How much stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, it's very delicious. Got that nice floral hoppiness, spicy. Very enjoyable, easy to drink. And now that I know it's Reinheitsgebot, it's even better, you know. Brooklyn, baby.
I just dropped the cap, but it rolled. But I got a little gap between the two tables, like that much. It actually made it over the gap onto my laptop and hit the screen and fell over.
Was climbing up to the camera.
Yeah, it missed the camera by about that much to the right.
This much.
Community. You know, beer is all you need. I thought.
That was my Bruce Springsteen. What do you think of that one?
Pretty good.
Hopefully free.
That'll never happen. Beer starts. I could have changed on that. I should have figured out something, but
You and me.
Cyndi Lauper. Well. I'm sorry that wasn't a bigger hit.
I know.
I don't know how many views we had on that video. I'll have to double check it. Maybe I'll have to post it again, like put it back out there. I like how you talked that part.
I was embracing the William Shatner in me. Where he talks the song, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're still waiting for you to do the fourth one.
Fourth what? Oh, you mean that's good. Three was good there. There's nothing really I could add to that song to make it any better.
I don't know. You might be able to.
That should have been a bigger hit. I just don't have appetite because we did. I did share that on YouTube, right, or something. Or I can't remember.
I don't know if you did or not. But
Let's check.
My beer, I'm going to tell you right now. I think what I would. In general, I think what I would do with this beer is nothing except drink it. It is delicious, enjoyable, and I feel like I'm giving a lot of beers tonight B pluses, but this is a really good beer. And Shag Dog, if you ever get a chance to try this one, and you might, I think we have tried this one before, but I'm not sure.
Edelstoff. I mean, it sounds familiar. Maybe we did a different kind by them. I don't know.
Yeah. But you should definitely try to get it because it is very easy and delicious. I think you would enjoy it. It's not exactly the style of beer that we would prefer, but it's got a nice sweetness to it, nice floral hoppiness to it, toasty. It's enjoyable. So B plus and a sorter.
Yeah, I don't know what. I know that maybe I'm gonna have to copy that video. I don't think I posted it on YouTube. Maybe I mean we played it a couple times in the background, but
yeah,
I think I need to share it somehow, like copy it through StreamYard, just show the whole screen and put it to YouTube.
Just make it a YouTube video.
Yeah. And just title it, "We Are the Spit or Swallow Beer Review."
Actually, what we should do is do an advertisement, where we send it out as a advertisement.
Maybe we should play the music and actually make a couple, do a couple of videos of ourselves, like just drinking beer and looking at the camera. Maybe we get a chorus. Maybe we do the green screen. I record myself in the green screen, like different T-shirt. Are we doing the chorus part?
I think it would be great to see you sitting there drinking a beer while watching the court drama unfold on the O.J. Simpson trial.
O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
What's this? Is this you, babe? I see why you're lonely. You can't sing. That's me. I'll be lonely without you. Is this where we're actually together? Yeah. Did I have the elf hat on?
Yeah, it's Christmas time.
So it had to be like 2020 or 2021.
Mm-hmm.
I had to be 20. I moved here in 2021. So 2019 or 2020, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Years have gone by fast, man. I can't believe I've been here. Coming up September will be 3 years.
It's outrageous.
That's fucking crazy. I can't wait to get back to Florida.
Outrageous. Wrong time to be moving to Florida.
I know, and there was a girl that lived in Yulee. She's a snowbird from New York. She spends her winters
Did you
in
give your
Yulee.
grade yet?
No, I sure did. This one I've had before, one or two times. Not bad. I wouldn't give it a super duper high score.
High score. I wouldn't give it high score, Mr. Carter.
No, Mr. Carter. B plus and a sword or a swallow and a quarter. There you go.
Wow, you gave the same exact grade I gave for mine.
Oh well.
I just feel like you inflated that Brooklyn beer.
Wait, your same score you gave to this, or what you just gave to that one?
I gave this one.
It's not bad. It's easy drinking, nice, easy drinking pumpkin beer, I guess. I wouldn't be able to drink too many of these. Pumpkin beers are just not a good session beer to me. I mean, ugh.
I agree. Most pumpkin beers aren't.
There's been some good ones, but I don't think they're a good sessionable beer. Yeah.
Try to smile, baby.
I can't believe I can't believe I'm doing such a good job in that one. Not being a big, Styx fan or.
Well, this is after we've been drinking too.
Yeah.
So I mean, we drank a lot during the Christmas reviews.
But it's live in first take,
Yeah. That's what I always tell the people, like work. They will ask me, "Did you do any videos lately?" And I'll turn around and say, "I got this one right here where we did a couple of karaoke, or I did a couple of karaoke videos." And I'll play them for them. I said, "Now you got to keep in mind now, all right? I've been drinking, and this is a one-hit kamikaze type recording here.
Yeah, crash and burn.
I've never done this before in real life or online. So
yeah, especially if it's a song you never did before. That's a crash and burn there.
Yeah, and I tell them that right off the bat on those songs, and I said, now I don't think I did too shabby. They'll listen to it. You know what? You didn't do too shabby. I can see if you practice a little bit, you'd be really good at it. So, yeah.
I think this microphone, I got to find a perfect setting for singing. I'm not sure how it sounds right now. Last night I had it on, I think, the wrong setting.
Raw onion setting? What?
Wrong setting. Because when I watched the video back, you could hear the TV really bad. It didn't sound too bad, but I think I had it on stereo and I was picking up the TV too much. Now I changed it to where it should only pick up the front. So hopefully it doesn't sound too bad.
It'd be nice to get to where you can, and to me, I think the settings for this StreamYard has changed to where you can't do as much with it like you used to.
What kind of settings?
Because back in the day, before you finalized the recording, you could change the pitch, change this, change that, and you'd have the echo. Not StreamYard, I'm sorry. The
SingStap.
SingStap.
I don't think you can change that, Jim, but when we did the MySpace one way back in the day, you could change all that, the reverb and everything on the MySpace.
Well, we had better sound, and we had equipment that was inferior compared to what we have now.
You had that little microphone there that sounded
that was supposedly inferior.
Yeah,
but it sounded better. Yeah.
Well, you have to pull that mic back out, try a couple songs with it, see if it sounds better.
Yeah, try it.
I have that mic too, but I dropped it one time and it doesn't sound good anymore. So that's why I switched to this one.
Oh,
It's staticky or something. I don't know.
don't appreciate the material products that have been given to you.
Yeah.
Wait
No,
a
I
minute.
appreciate.
You stole that.
Still
That
what?
was my microphone.
No, this is the one I bought. I bought that one.
Ah, yeah, you bought it all right. You bought it from your dreams.
You
You
don't have
stole
your,
that.
you don't have yours anymore.
No, you stole my microphone.
No, I bought that shit when I
You
moved here
stole it!
because I had to buy another camera because I broke
You
the camera,
stole it!
and then I bought the microphone too. I even got the case and everything for it.
Can you give that movie quote?
No, what is it?
Planes, trains, and automobiles. We're about the
I can't-
credit card.
I can't believe I'm doing Rio by Duran Duran.
I can. You were a big fan of them. back
We're
in
doing
the
a
day.
duet on that one.
No, that's just you, buddy.
Really? Where was I?
At your place.
Old house. Okay, yeah, I was in the bedroom there. Okay.
Once it moves, it resets it, so I have to go there.
That might have been after my lung surgery or right before it.
Yeah, that planes, trains, and automobiles. Steve Martin saying you stole it. His credit card.
I didn't get a good laptop. Even that old microphone that you had there, the good one, Samsonite or whatever it was, the handheld one.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything on my computer I could plug that one into. I don't think there's a mic jack on there. Because they had the old school mic jack, right?
Well, yeah, I think so.
I don't even have that on this computer. That's crazy. I don't think they make those anymore, actually.
They still make it with the earphone and the microphone jack. 3.5
Oh, yeah,
millimeter.
because I got a microphone with this one, but it sounds horrible. I took it out. As you can see, I got a little stick there. Right there. But it's got an extension. I took it out. That means I love you, Han. That means Han, lick my hairy balls.
Yeah.
I can't even do that.
Don't worry, Han. I'll bend you over tonight.
It's hard to do that Chewbacca growl unless you got some good saliva. Hey, you need a little liquid back there. Oh, I can't even do it now because it's gone. I'm going to take a sip of beer and see if I can do it.
Man, you're even doing the motions. I mean,
Oh, really? Really? Wow.
oh, now you stop.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, now you started again. What the hell?
I don't see nothing.
Uh, you're being subdued on it now. Before you were moving those shoulders like they were dancing. Yeah.
I like Duran Duran back then. They had some good songs, you know.
The reflex.
Yeah.
Fleck.
That and then their last good song to me was Wild Boys.
Wow, boys.
Wild Boys. Wild Boys. My one friend, that song came out. Is he saying White Boys?
Meeting you with a view to a kill. Face to face, I feel the chill.
The Reflex was a good
Covers
one.
me and the plans you
I remember
know I'm making.
The Reflex coming out, and I was playing it at my grandmother's house. It was on MTV or something, maybe. And my grandmother was like, they just keep saying the same things over and over. The Reflex. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Simon Le Bon.
Yeah. Man, that's you wouldn't have been Simon Le Bon over.
I was quoting the part from the Killing You with a View or whatever, where he said that in the video.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I did like some of their older stuff. New Moon on Monday, Union of the Snake, of course, Hungry Like a Wolf. Yeah, good shit, huh?
Yeah.
Man, don't you wish we get more friends want to join us on beer again?
I know.
You figure everybody out there, yeah, these guys are funny. I want to
Well,
join them.
all the people we know, that think we're crazy and funny and all that stuff, you would think they would want to do, but this is the thing about it.
Yeah.
Videos, although more and more people are doing them now
Hmm.
than they ever have done before,
Right.
the majority of the people still want to not be involved or have their anonymity be exposed.
Right. Right. Yeah, a lot of people don't like to be out there in the
Think of
open.
Pussycat, right?
Right.
She didn't want her face to be a part of it. She didn't mind her voice and her neck down being shown,
Right.
but she didn't want her face to be a part of it only because she didn't want people to know
That
what
she's
she
doing
was
beer.
doing.
Right.
And I find that just ridiculous. If first of all, if I had a body like hers and I was a woman, I'd be flaunting it every chance I got.
I'd be touching myself a lot.
That, and I'd be flaunting it a lot too. I'd
Yeah.
be like, teasing quite a bit. You talk
Yeah.
about a woman teasing guys. That would have been me.
You'd be teasing guys. You like that?
Well, if you're a woman, you would be wanting guys, would not?
No. Well, only one man, Jim. Only one man.
Well, guys in general is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're
But to get what
single.
you want, yeah, plural guys, yeah, flaunting
And
it.
wearing the swimsuits and doing all their little
Yeah,
crazy
you definitely
things.
been making videos. You can
Oh,
make money off.
definitely making videos, making money off of it.
She could still, even at her age, she could probably do good online.
Oh, she would do awesome.
All
You
those
know.
B-rated movies she was in, she'd make more money on YouTube than she probably did in those
Yeah,
B-rated movies.
and all she had to do is this is the house, the farm that she's living on.
Right, everyday stuff like
Yeah,
make one video a week.
her
Yeah,
washing the car, and her
yeah,
skimpy Daisy Dukes.
right. Now, if she gets this line straight, hopefully, if it's off the spur of the moment, she might be all right. But if she's trying to think of, right, reading the line, that might be a problem.
And you know what? The thing about it is, I'm going to tell you, she was born in Louisiana.
Oh, was she?
I've known maybe a handful of Louisiana girls, and all of them have been just like, ah,
Racist.
not
Oh,
racist, but
oh.
just, oh man, God, I'd like to do something with that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, most of the white men I met from Louisiana, not around the riot,
Well,
but a
I'm
lot.
not meeting men from Louisiana.
I'm talking about when I was in the military. Most of the guys I met in the military
Well, what's done in the military stays in the military.
were racist, and
You
most of them.
don't have to share your sexual
Right.
escapades
Now I know I'm just stereotyping
with a
because
bunch of
that can't be
guys in a
everybody.
shower type stuff
But all the guys I met from Louisiana were almost like racist.
in the shower.
And the black guys I met from Louisiana were the nicest guys you ever met. Now, Mississippi,
In the shower.
no, overall, in the shower, on base, whatever,
Well,
wherever they
that
were.
would explain a lot if it was in the shower why they were so nice.
But Mississippi was the total opposite. Every white guy I met from Mississippi was like the nicest guy I ever met. But the black guys from Mississippi were like, horrible. So it's like, but I know it's stereotypical because not every white guy, not every black guy from both states were like that. It's just the few that I met, it's being stereotypical.
Well, first and foremost, just as a disclaimer and a general disclaimer, is that if everybody would just wake up and realize that the powers that be, the puppet masters, the ones that control everything,
Yeah.
if they could not control your emotions and everything towards certain topics or certain individuals,
Mhm.
and you actually embrace those certain topics and embrace those certain individuals and start looking for alternatives and a realistic bipartisan type feel, the embrace,
Right.
then those people that were putting at head at button heads would not have any power anymore. They would disappear. They would go back into the shadows from which they came. Because, huh? What'd you say? What the hell? Shag dog.
Yeah.
What the hell is? They would go back to the shadows for which they came.
That
Because
sounds like something for Lord of the Rings.
yeah. Well, yeah, I'm just saying. As sooner people wake up and realize that we're all in the trenches together, and
Hmm.
those people above us, they're going to try to manipulate us and try to basically subject us
Right.
to all kinds of things. So why not join together and fight the powers that be that are above us?
Yeah. But we're really slaves to the corporate and government system.
You're preaching
But,
to the choir there,
but what
Shag
really
Dog.
sucks is there's some slaves out there that we're working for. They don't
Yeah,
work. They get benefits, and
yeah.
that's to me. I hate to be political, but that's who votes Democrat because that's what they get the shit for
They
the
want to make
Democrats.
sure
Yeah.
they keep getting it. Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we are 31 minutes in, Shag Dog. You done with your beer?
Yep.
Let's move on to the next one then, man.
I'm a little upset about that. I hate working for
I know
other
you're
people.
upset.
I hate working for the man himself, but I also hate working to support, and not only people that are in America, people in foreign countries that my tax dollars are going
It's
to.
terrible, isn't it, Shag Dog?
Yeah, it's horrible.
I know. I feel you, brother.
I shouldn't have to pay tax at all. I need
It's
that.
not
money.
as much as those black guys and white guys in the showers of the army stall would have felt you.
That's funny.
I do. The great thing about you, Shag Dog, is I could make little jokes like that, and you'll take it, and you know what that's actually funny. That's why I love you, brother. That's why I love you, because you can take a joke.
I was in the army before the "Don't Ask, Don't Tell" policy, and I was in the army when that policy came out.
But you
Also.
didn't need to know that the policy. You didn't need to know those individuals who would partake of that policy because they were already looking and staring, right?
Oh yeah, they were in there already,
Yeah.
but they didn't let it be known until the "Don't
No,
Ask,
but
Don't
they
Tell."
made sure they stared, right?
Right, but then when the "Don't Ask, Don't Tell" shit came out, then they let it be known. Actually, I was like, that's kind of weird.
That's
They
backwards, right?
Yeah, they just told you "Don't ask, don't tell," but now you're flaunting it. Yeah.
And then they were coming up to you, hey, Shag Dog, don't ask, don't tell.
Well, I had the one guy. He was friends with my roommate. They played Dungeons and Dragons shit together, and I came out of the shower one time because we had like a split room between the other room. There's
And you'd
our
always
bathroom.
like to show off, so you'd walk in naked.
Well, no, I came out with a towel wrapped around me. I was lazy. It was afternoon after work. So I had the towel wrapped around me. I was playing like PlayStation 1.
Oh, shit, it's raining here.
1995. And he's like, damn, Spencer, you got a nice back. You work out besides doing PT? I'm like, no, I just do PT. Wow, your back's in good shape or something like that.
Yeah, and then wanting to jump that back.
Yeah, and then he left. I was like, man, that was kind of weird. And then my roommate said, oh, you didn't know he's gay. I'm like, what? I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, so I stayed out of the. I didn't come out of the shower with just a towel around me anymore after that because I felt violated.
Well, tell the truth, you really didn't feel violated.
I did. I felt disgusted. I was like, hey, I got some dude looking at my back, telling me about it too. That was horrible.
Well, that'd be just the same as if you said it to a woman.
I know, but I'm not a woman.
Yeah, but if you said it to a woman, would you expect her to feel disgusted and stay away from you?
Well, if she hated man, if she was a lesbian, I guess.
All right, so she has to be gay not to want you to say something. But you don't have to be gay.
Well, with the women, it depends on how good I look, how much money I have, all that kind of shit. You know, so.
No, just plain and simple. They would have made a comment about your back and.
No, women. Because one man can say that to a woman and they'd be okay with it because he's got a little prestige, money, whatever. Good, looks good. But another man says it to the woman. She's like, ugh, that guy's disgusting. I can't believe you said that to me. You know what I'm saying? And then.
Yeah, I don't.
So with a gay man saying that to me, I'm pretty damn disgusted unless he's got like a lot of money.
So if a woman
There we go. Oh shit.
says something to you like that, and never mind. Let's just go
Yeah, I don't know where
on.
you're going with that. If a woman said something to me
Well,
like
I
that,
was just saying, if if it happened to a woman, you wouldn't expect her to say something, but you are disgusted. Well, what do you think a woman would feel like if you were going on about, hey, your
I already
back really
explained.
looks nice. It's really,
I already explained it.
sexy.
A woman would like that,
No, she
depending on
wouldn't.
how much she likes you, or
Well, depending on how much she would be accepted of your attractiveness,
right.
and whether she thinks you're attractive or not.
Well, she's
You're
got to
just
think
disgusted because the guy is gay, period.
it's a
And
guy.
not
Yeah,
that he's a
not because he's
good-looking
gay.
guy, and
Not because he's a
not
guy.
that
Just
because he's an ugly guy, or anything, just because he's gay.
no, it's because he's a guy.
Yeah, and he's gay.
What happened if he wasn't gay? Straight. But he said, "Oh, you got a nice looking back."
Well, it wouldn't come off as being as creepy, would it?
It wouldn't come off as creepy, but it would still come off kind of creepy.
Yeah, well, you would probably say, well, I'm not going to be talking to that guy anymore.
What a faggot!
Yeah, he's a little light in the lowers now, isn't he?
Yeah, that was pretty faggoty.
Yeah. I'm just saying that a woman would feel the same way as you do,
But a woman if she's heterosexual with a man saying it to her, if she was accepted of the man, she wouldn't be offended by it.
Oh, no. That's the thing. They're only offended by the people who they don't want the attention from.
Right. If you're not good looking or
So what you're saying is that you wouldn't mind the attention, but not from that one particular guy.
not from any guy. Like I said, unless he's going to offer me $1 million just to say something like that to me, you give me all the compliments you want then.
Okay. So you are a whore.
Yeah, I am.
You prostitute, you. All right, man. Let's move on. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. Tinkle the bell. I'm Jammer. This has been our post-day after Super Bowl fiascos special.
Right. We had one viewer jump in while we were talking about all that nonsense, and they went right out. They came in and went right out. They're like,
crazy.
What the hell I get into?
What kind of beer review is this?
I am Shag Dog, Spitter Swallow Beer Review. I am Jammer. He is Jammer.
We'll see you on the next one, guys.
Yeah, next one we're going to try to get done quicker.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going the opposite.
I got the Sullivan's Golden whatever thing.
All right, yeah, Sullivan's Gold. I'll jump that up and I'll try to match it best I can.
Yeah.
All right, see you on the next one.
All right. Take care.
Damn, the video's changed again. What the fuck?